guys, this is LegoMatic9, and today I'm doing the part 2 out of 2 of my custom LEGO Star Wars Death Watch Warriors. Now today, as promised, I have 4 more Mandalorians to show you guys. So I have the sniper, the Death Watch sniper from, I believe, Season 2. I've got a various Death Watch lieutenant, I'm guessing, another Death Watch lieutenant right over here, and then Bo-Katan. So these figures are definitely my favorite out of the 8 that I showed you guys. So I showed you the 4 a while ago, and then I got these 4, and these 4 are definitely a lot better in my opinion. I put a lot more time and effort into these guys, and they just turned out awesome. So hopefully you guys will agree with me. And without further ado, let's go into the close-up of these figures. So we're going to start this off with the Death Watch Sniper. Now this really does not have to be specifically classified as the Death Watch Sniper, considering that in Season 2 and in a little bit of Season 5, this was the basic Mandalorian Death Watch armor that they all wore. So this isn't just the sniper's armor, this is a ton of different other Mandalorian warriors' color scheme of armor that they wore. So I just chose the sniper because I had this Brick Arms prototype sniper, the Halo sniper, I think it's the XSR. So I had that, and I was like, you know, that would look pretty sweet on a Mandalorian. So I was looking through images, and I stumbled across this guy who I completely forgot about. So I decided just to pimp out one of the Mandalorian warriors that I had from the battle packs, and just make him a lot more accurate, so he could sport the sniper. So we're going to take the sniper out of his hand for right now, so I can just show you guys some of the details of this figure. So on the legs, he just has his blue legs, and he's got his dark gray boots and shin guards. Then he has his light gray knees. Then he's got the dark gray crotch armor, and then the calf armor, I guess, or the holsters, wherever they go, right there. And as you can see, the paint goes all the way around. Moving on to the torso, I did nothing to the torso. I just left it the same because I think LEGO did a good job with that. Then on the arms, I painted the gray with dark blue outlined shoulder pads on each arm, and then he has light gray wrist gauntlets right there. So then on his shoulders, he has different symbols like this one. I saw this one a lot, and it was on the Death Watch Sniper, so I added that one on there. I'm not sure what it means. Then we have the Death Watch logo on this arm over here. So overall, the shoulders were fairly easy. This figure overall was a really easy figure to make. Then the only thing on the helmet I had to do, I just had to paint all the way around like that, just to make it a little more accurate. And then, last but not least, he has his a dark blue neck painted on there, just like because they all have their their undershirts going up to their neck. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the Death Watch Sniper. There isn't really much I had to do with this figure to make him look how he is, so it's a fairly easy figure to make. Next up, we have this rank of Death Watch Warriors. Now this guy, he wasn't just one, there was not just one person wearing this kind of armor. I'm guessing it's some sort of rank or some sort of inner faction in Death Watch, because we saw this guy numerous times. Like actually in the background image that I have right now, there's one right there. Wearing that armor. Then there's also another one over on that side. We can't really see it because it's out of shot. But yeah, there's multiple of this guy, so I'm guessing it's some sort of faction, or it's just a rank that Vizsla assigned to them. So I think he's some sort of lieutenant, but I'm not exactly sure. So he has just the standard blaster that I've been giving most of these Mandalorians. It's nothing special. I just chopped off some parts of a Lego blaster and just painted it different colors just to make it look alright. So moving on to the actual figure. On the legs, I use light gray legs. Then he has the dark gray boots that go all the way around like so. Then he has the light gray shin guards with the blue stripe and the black outline on those, just to show that he actually has shin guards. And he has dark gray knee pads and dark gray crotch armor, and then the dark gray calf armor with where the holster is and stuff. Then he also has the dark gray belt as well that goes all the way around, as you can see. On the torso, I had to paint the torso black. Just because that is what most of the Death Watch Warriors have in Season 5. They have like the black like Under Armour kind of material. And then I just kept the blue details that I had on there from the first time. Then he has the blue shoulder pads, and then he has, on this side he has a just light gray wrist gauntlet, and then on this side he has a dark gray wrist gauntlet, which I've showed you guys numerous times before in the previous part. So as you can see, he has some nice detail on that gauntlet right there. So yeah. Now on the helmet, I went back and I redid the helmet with the new paint, with the new color blue I have. So he's got the blue going along the back right there. He's got that antenna, and then I painted the original blue on here. I painted over that with a dark gray that I had tried to match the color of Lego's dark gray. So I got that on there. Then he has just blue designs right there, and then a blue triangle up there with the black triangles in there as well. Standard face, and he has a light gray neck painted on there. So this guy's pretty cool. I really like how he turned out. And so yeah, there is the blue Deathwatch Lieutenant. Next figure we have is the white Deathwatch Lieutenant. Now that guy can actually be seen right there. You guys, I know you guys can't really see him, but yeah, that's him right there. So that's what I was basing it off of my original one, which was back in like June or July or something like that. He was pretty terrible. I really did not like how he turned out. He just had some crude painting all over him, so I had to scratch off all of the paint on his helmet, and then, which was a pain in the butt, by the way, because I had to scratch off all of that white and all that gray. Then I had to go back and I repainted it, and it turned out awesome. But I'll get to, sorry, I'll get to the helmet in a minute. We're going to go over just top to bottom, like I've been, not top to bottom, bottom to top, like we've been doing. So he's got basically just the same legs that this guy had, so they're absolutely the same, so I don't really need to go over those. But you guys can just see the designs I put on there. He's got the same blaster. Then on the arms, he's got the Deathwatch logo on each shoulder rather than it just being blank. And then he has the same wrist gauntlets as the other one did. Torso, he has the blue up there still, and then he's got the white, or the attempted white Mythosaur skull painted on there. I couldn't really capture what the Mythosaur skull looked like because it's such a small space to paint it on there, so I really could not do that. It was just too difficult. So yeah, and then torso painted black as usual with most of these guys. So now moving on to the helmet, he's just got the entire thing is painted over in a white, and then I went back and I added the blue details in there as well, like the blue accents. So I think those turned out pretty nice. Then he's got two little tusks coming out of his cheeks. Then he has two white triangles up there, and then he's got like a black, not two white triangles, two black triangles up there, and then he's got a black V kind of shape right there. He also has an antenna as well. So I think this guy turned out pretty awesome. I really like how he turned out rather than the first and second variant of this guy. He's also got the light gray neck as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the white Deathwatch Lieutenant. Alright guys, I saved the absolute best for last, and that is Bo-Katan. Now this figure, I've been wanting to make this figure ever since I saw her in Season 4, and then I wanted to make her even more in Season 5, but I'm glad that I didn't, because she would have probably turned out terrible, like my previous, like my very first Deathwatch soldiers came out, and she probably would have turned out really bad, and I'm glad that I waited for her, waited to make her until now, because I've learned a lot more techniques to use, and I am just a better painter than I was back then. So I think she turned out amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I really like how she turned out. So she's got these two blasters on here, which I'm going to take out of her hands, just so I can show you guys the figure, show more of that. So yeah, sadly I do not have hair for her yet, so that kind of sucks, but I'll think about that. I might buy some, but we'll see. So, starting off with the legs. Now, the legs were the very first thing that I did on this figure. So she's got the light gray boots, which I managed to make more accurate. You guys got to remember, I made her way after I made these guys. So her template is a lot more accurate to theirs, because I was just taking closer looks at the images and stuff. And I just made the boots not go all the way down to the end of her foot. They just go along the side like that, like they actually do. And then she's got the light gray shin guards with the light blue stripes. She's got light blue knee guards. And then she's got a different design for the like the whole upper leg template right there. It just is a lot better. She's got it all going all the way around. She's got like some black lines right there, right by the by like the hip joint. And then she actually has two light gray lines, like being straps that are connecting. Oh, they're supposed to be wrapping around her leg, but I kind of just left it the way it was. But yeah, and then she's got some designs up on her belt as well up there. So yeah, it's pretty. I love how the legs turned out. I think they turned out awesome. The torso is an Airy Light torso that I bought from AFK My Homework on Bricklink. So thank you for that. And then I just painted the. I painted up there. Painted her like the neck area up there, the collared area. Painted that a light blue, and then I painted the armor a light gray, and then I painted the entire thing black right after that. So yeah, it turned out pretty awesome. Moving on to the arms, she's got the light blue shoulder pads with the light blue gauntlets. So on this side, as you can see, she's got that really nice night owl symbol on there. I wish I could just zoom in to show you guys, but I kind of can't because of this camera. She's got the night owl symbol right there, and then she's got some buttons and gadgets and stuff there. And then it is the same thing on this side over here. So, yeah, night owl symbol and some gadgets on her gauntlets. So, moving on to the jetpack, all I had to do with that, I just painted the top of it a light gray, just to make it look a lot better. And she's just got the gray jetpack on there. So the helmet, moving on to that, that is probably the best part of the entire figure. I'm trying to get like a good view of it. But yeah, so I painted the front part first, so I got the white painted on there first, and then I painted in the visor just to make it look a lot cleaner. Then I painted the entire thing a light blue, then added in the like sand blue, or the darker blue cheeks right there. Then I got the white lines going up, and I got the white lines going across the helmet like that. And she's got the dark gray back. She's got the black lines on the side of her helmet right there. She's got a rangefinder, which is not straight, so there we go. And then we got the night owl symbol on the top of her helmet right there. So I really like how the visor turned out. I think it turned out awesome. I was astonished when it came out, because I was just like, I really don't want this figure to turn out bad because it's Bo-Katan. And then after I was done, I was like, wow, I think that turned out awesome. And then last but not least, she's got the black neck painted on there as well. Then, if you guys have not noticed, this figure has a lot of dark gray weathering going around it, just to give it more of that battle-worn look like Bo-Katan has. So, yeah, that is it for Bo-Katan. Alright guys, so that is it for the part 2 of the custom Death Watch Warriors. I appreciate you guys sticking around this long. I know my videos are getting kind of longer, but that's just because I'm going on and on and on about how I made these figures, because you guys always request me to explain stuff. So I just decided in the comments, so I just decided just to talk about it in the videos now, just because it's a lot easier. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. That would definitely be well appreciated, or greatly appreciated. Hit the like button as well. I know you guys want Walking Dead, but I just uploaded one of those videos, and The Walking Dead is coming to a close. Right now as I'm filming it, it's on December 1st, so the mid-season finale is on tonight. I did make another Walking Dead figure, and that's Mitch. Here's just like a little preview at him. So I got him done, and then hopefully, I know this video is not going to be uploaded on December 1st, it's probably going to be like a few days later. But I'm hoping to see Abraham and Eugene tonight, but I have a feeling it's going to be a blue Christmas, for if you guys know what I'm talking about. But we'll see what's going on with that, but I'm not going to get into that right now. So yeah, so I just want to wish you guys a happy December. Since this month just started, got the advent calendar rolling, got this astromech droid today, as it is the first when this is being filmed, so don't rant at me if it is not the first when this is uploaded, because I know that. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave requests for more videos you guys want to see below. I got my entire 501st completed now, so those guys will be probably in the next few videos, as well as maybe some other stuff. I have no idea yet. So leave some comments below requesting more stuff to see. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.